Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and this is your third fan-requested Friday matchup of the week. Marc Hector at the Europa Spain versus Quinton Eriya, and this is his New York Pro version. 2020 for each. Both of these guys, very aesthetically pleasing, lean waistlines. Maybe not the biggest cats in town, but as far as their midsections are concerned, hey, in a scale between that, they're just as big as the biggest guys. Now, who's winning this pose? It's the battle of the aesthetic bodybuilders. I would give a slight edge to maybe Marc Hector, but it is so close, guys. Quinton Eriya might be winning in the legs. Total leg development, I would give it to Marc Hector. And his waistline's smaller too, but I think the muscle separation in the arms is better for Marc Hector. His proportions, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't say he's winning the whole matchup because of this. It's very, very close. Go to the front lat spread. And this is the same situation. Although this is very, very close, guys. You can see the wheels. I would say Quinton is getting an edge in that aspect. Of course, he has the bigger calves, so it's a much more complete set of wheels. There is nothing wrong with Marc Hector's legs at all. Fantastic. Upper bodies, I still think Marc Hector has a little bit better muscle separation. You can see in his pecs. Maybe the arms, delts, a little bit better. But I don't know. The more I look at Quinton Eriya's physique, those delts are pretty fantastic as well. And so is this X-frame. So coming out of the two front shots, guys, still anybody's ball game. Side chest development. Two fantastic shots. But I think on a smaller frame, Marc Hector packs a little bit more of a punch as far as the muscle separation in the arms are concerned, the size of the pecs, as far as that's concerned. Fantastic guys, and these two, future of bodybuilding for sure, and nothing but growth do they have left in their career. So you could imagine, do this comparison 10 years from now, and it will be a world of difference, I'm sure, for both dudes. So I'm kind of leaning towards Marc Hector so far. This is the side tricep, but you'll notice both dudes are doing the, what's this called, guys? What's this pose called? It's a hoo-ah! Hoo-ha! Scent of a bodybuilder. And you'll notice they are hitting it different. Marc Hector, he's doing the Robbie Robinson. And I like the quality of the physique. A little bit better than Quinton Eriya's. But the timing is way off, guys. Wasn't a good side tricep pose for Quinton either. Wasn't very clear anyway. So that's why I went with this. Good hoo-ha comparison. Now arm for arm. You might give it to Quinton. But I don't know, guys. Coming into the two front, two side, all things taken into consideration, kind of leaning towards Marc. Heading into the back shots, so still definitely anybody's ball game. And I almost like Quinton better in this one. I say almost. Marc Hector, he's just as conditioned in the glutes, things of that nature, hamstrings. But he lacks muscle separation in the back. You see that? It's the opposite to the front shots. And that kind of ruins your, I don't know, your proportions, your symmetry. You know, all your front should be the same, separated as your back. You know what I'm saying? All your muscles. You shouldn't have one ripped and then one not so ripped. But with all due respect, because Marc Hector's wingspan is bigger, I think. So size versus detail. And throw the calves in the mix, guys. And I gotta say, Quinton Eriya, he is impressing me. Go to the rear double bi. And the back development this time, I almost like that of Marc Hector's. You can see his muscle separation is a little bit better for this one. So it seems to be a back and forth battle between these two. And not only in the size, things of that nature, but the muscle separation as well. One guy has it in one pose. Of course, they both have very good muscle separation in this shot. This is basically mirror image, rear double bis. Marc Hector, little bit lower lat insertions. And Quinton battles back with the Christmas tree. A little bit better condition, I would say. Plus the calves does Quinton Eriya have. Quinton Uriah, I mean, what? Both of these guys. Go to the abs and thigh. Then you'll notice both pictures very blurry. It's interesting. They didn't have two good shots of their abs and thigh. Took these from the lineups, of course. And who's winning this one, guys? I almost lean towards Marc Hector as far as the abs are concerned, and maybe the V-taper, the X-frame. Very close, though. Quinton Uriah, unbelievable in this pose as well. So to say he's losing, I don't know. It's a bit of a stretch of the imagination. Very close, a lot of these. Finish this one off. This video probably won't do the best. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm not going to get 100,000 views for it. But these two studs, keep your eye on these guys. Because, like I said, in 10 years from now, Quinton Uriah versus Marc Hector will be the videos that garner the most views. Because I expect nothing but sunshines and smiles and rainbows for these two dudes for their future. Here is your winner, Marc Hector. Very close, very debatable. Very debatable. I was going to go with Quinton Uriah at first because he's winning in the calves. And he impressed me in that rear lat spread as well. Not quite as wide, I don't think, as Marc Hector. But Marc, I think he got hit enough in the front side shots to get a win in this one. Very close, guys. Look forward to many, many years of Marc Hector and Quinton Uriah in the IFBB. There's an event tomorrow, guys. I already did the excitement noise in the last video. Maybe I'll do one in the next video. One more today. One more. Have a great day.